Welcome and good morning, everyone. Hi. It's time for another wonderful read of the words of medium. Today's read comes to us from HM Samarel, and I absolutely fell in love with this article. Fell in love. It's 10 weird and unusual things you should accomplish before you die. Let's get started. So the subtitle states, "Dare to be different with these bizarre bucket list must-dos." If you're feeling a little bored with your usual routine, why not spice things up with some wacky and unconventional activities? He's not wrong. These are pretty unconventional activities. You decide. Number 1, lick the Liberty Bell. While it may seem strange to lick a national monument, it has become a quirky tradition for tourists to visit the Liberty Bell in Philadelphia. Okay, haven't heard that one before, but alright. Some believe that the bell's crack was caused by a man who licked it too hard, so be sure to be gentle with your own lick. Plus, it makes for a great photo op. Okay, I agree that would make a really great photo. But I don't know if I will be licking the Liberty Bell. And would it really crack the Liberty Bell from somebody licking it too hard? I guess everybody has their own interpretation. On to number 2. Attend a naked bike race. Alright then. This event takes place in cities all around the world and involves a group of people riding bikes through the streets while completely naked. While it may seem intimidating, the event is meant to promote alternative transportation and body positivity. So if you're feeling daring, why not give it a try? So I actually looked this up. This is actually a thing. This is actually something that people do. I've never seen it before. I don't know if I'm comfortable in my skin enough and want to scar my children for life by doing it. But maybe when I'm older and my children are grown, I'll scar them for life then instead of now. Alright, number 3, attend a tomato fight festival. La Tomatina. Alright, listen, okay. I'm learning Spanish, I'm not getting great at it. In Bunal, Spain, is the world's largest tomato fight festival. Thousands of people gather in the streets to pelt each other with ripe tomatoes. It's a messy and fun way to let loose and get a little dirty. This sounds like fun. Like, I would take my kids to do this. I would take them to throw tomatoes at each other and other people, and good photo op. That would be a good photo op. Number 4, attempt a world record. Okay, so before I read this, I have attempted a world record a couple of times when I was a teenager. I never actually got one, but I tried like the rubber band thing, like the rubber band ball and stuff like that. I sucked royally at it, but that's not the point. Here we go. Setting a bizarre or unusual world record is a fun way to challenge yourself and potentially make history. From the most socks put on one foot to the largest time spent standing on one leg, there are plenty of records to choose from. I mean, I know that there's like the tallest man, and the tallest woman, and the shortest woman, and the rubber band ball, and the biggest cookie, and I mean, I guess you can make a world record out of anything, right? How many chips can you eat with dip in a 24-hour period? I don't know. Pretty sure I could eat a lot. Sorry, needed a drink after that. Number 5, sleep in a haunted house. If you're feeling brave, why not spend the night in a haunted house? Many hotels and inns offer haunted rooms for those who want to experience a little paranormal activity. Just be sure to bring a friend or two for moral support. I will never do this. Nope. I don't like to be afraid. I'm not going to put myself in a situation to be afraid on purpose. I don't know. It's not my thing. If it's your thing, let me know. I would love to hear it if somebody's really interested in that, or if you know of a great place that people can do that, that would be awesome. Just let us know, but me personally, I'll stay home. Moving on. Number 6, eat a bug. While it may sound gross, bugs are actually a great source of protein and are considered a delicacy in many cultures. From crickets to mealworms, there are plenty of bugs to choose from, so why not give it a try? So, I have seen like chocolate covered crickets and things like that. I didn't have that. However, I shouldn't make faces because when I was in high school, a friend of mine dared me to eat a dead fly, and I did for a CD.
Ew, gross!
Children do odd things when they're young. Number 7, participate in a giant pillow fight. I like this already. Who says pillow fights are just for kids? Join a giant pillow fight in a public place, like a city square or park, and let loose. It's a silly and fun way to blow off some steam. Although I really like this one, like I really like the idea of this one, it'd be really cool, I'd be afraid that I would be pillow fighting and hit a young child and knock them on the ground and make them cry. Like, I would be very worried about that. But if it were all adults and stuff, that'd probably be pretty cool. Number 8, visit a UFO sighting location. Okay, this goes back to like the scary haunted house things. It's just not for me, but let's see. Whether you believe in aliens or not, visiting a location that's famous for UFO sightings can be fun and unusual experience. From Roswell, New Mexico to Area 51, there are plenty of places to choose from. Hey, I thought you couldn't visit Area 51. I thought Area 51 was like hidden, nobody could find it. Everybody knows about it, but nobody can find it. Can you visit there? I'm gonna go searching. Number 9, walk on hot coals. Fire walking ceremonies are a test of mental and physical strength and are believed to have spiritual significance in many cultures. If you're feeling up to the challenge, find a fire walking event near you and give it a try. Now, I remember the saying when you would like not want to do something, you say, I'd rather walk on hot coals, which meant that you wouldn't want to do it at all. But there are actually locations where people walk on hot coals for rituals and gatherings and things like that. I'm not going to do that. Not going to do that. I can't even walk outside on rocks without shoes on, so I'm not going to go and walk on hot coals. But if that's something you're interested in, go ahead and give some searching a try. Take your next vacation and try something daring. Number 10, create a crop circle. Let's hear them out. While it's a mysterious and unusual form of art, creating a crop circle in a field can be a fun and creative way to express yourself. Just be sure to get permission from the landowner first. I thought people created like crop circles without anybody knowing to make them think that aliens had created the crop circles. Do people actually do this for like fun? Like for art? And they like ask permission from the landowners and things? That's really cool. As long as everybody knows that there was an artist that created it and it wasn't made by like Tiny Green Men from outer space, you know. Last but not least, these 10 weird things might seem a little crazy at first, but they're sure to add some laughter and excitement to your life. After all, who wouldn't want to lick the Liberty Bell or attend a naked bike ride? Moving on. And if you're looking for a real challenge, why not attempt to set a bizarre world record or create your own crop circle? Who knows, you might even discover a hidden talent for bug eating or fire walking. So don't be afraid to get a little weird and embrace the silliness of life. After all, you only live once, right? Or, I don't know. Okay, so I had a lot of fun with this article. I really like that there were so many different options that he had given, and they are silly, and they are a little bit out of sorts. It's not things that I would originally think of, like, you know, huge pillow fights in the street, naked cycling, but at the same time, not liking or knowing about something doesn't mean it's not fun or active or actively being done, right? So if you guys are on Medium, or you're writing on Medium, reading on Medium, what have you, check out HM Samarel's work. Look up his information. I'll leave a link down below to the information for him, and give him some props for this article because it really was a good one. All right, guys, so that's all of the 10 weird and unusual things you should accomplish before you die. Don't forget to send me information regarding any articles that you've written that you'd like me to go over. I appreciate it. Again, my name's Kayla, and I hope you have a good one. Bye.